Everyone. We are all highly welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. Welcome to every one of us. How are we doing? I hope we're great. Today we are cooking again. You can see we are in the kitchen, and so we are cooking donkwa again today. It's cooking time. So let's share. Let's share. Are you out there? Have you joined me live? You can greet. I can welcome you to this afternoon's broadcast, and you can also share out. Share. Are we having network problems? Share out. All right. We are all highly welcome. Welcome to every one of us. So let's do the basics. Let's share out to our friends. Do you have some friends in the south? I know that most people in the north already know how to do donkwa, but some of us in the southern Nigeria and other parts of the nation, we really don't know how to prepare this homemade donkwa. And it's very good that you know how to do it, okay? For certain reasons that I'm going to be sharing with you. It has very good health benefits. You can't believe it. That this snack, we see them hawk around, especially in the north and all around, that it has such wonderful health benefits. I can remember when we used to live in Ilorin, I used to eat donkwa practically every day. So, and sometimes my husband will not even know that I'm buying it. So by the time we came down south, we're not seeing donkwa like that again. Okay, so one of the days I was in Lagos traffic and I saw donkwa, early days like that, and I just said, I see donkwa, oh, stop, let me buy. He just kept quiet. I bought the first time. When we were passing that traffic again, I still saw donkwa again. He said, what is this? This thing that you're not even sure of the ID. Is that what we are going to be doing next? Because actually, during one of the pregnancies I had then, I was, when you're pregnant, you tend to gravitate towards certain foods. So dopa was one of the foods that was doing me. I don't even remember which of the pregnancies. Oh my goodness. So I just decided, okay, if I cannot buy it, then I have to start making home donkwa by myself. So that's what we're going to do today. All right, we're going to be looking at how to make donkwa today. So donkwa, for those of us that don't know, I hope I'm pronouncing it well. I hope the outside people will not cut my throat here. What is she talking about? I think it's donkwa. All right, that's maize peanut balls. Let me show you. I'm sure a few of us have seen it out there. Okay, so this is donkwa. It's a maize and peanut ball. And it's a Nigerian snack, especially northern Nigerian snack. And it's usually said that this snack is from Hausa people because it originated from the north. Donkwa is a street snack that is made from maize, peanuts that are dried and roasted. Okay, and because it's a street snack, most people who sell or hawk it on the streets don't really take really good hygiene in making it, because once they finish it, you're eating it, you're not cooking it. Shey you understand? So it's usually sold unpackaged. In Ilorin, they will put it in all these transparent buckets, and they will just arrange it like that. That's how they sell it. The ones I bought in Lagos, a few of them I saw it like this, but those on the traffic, they use nylon again to tie it so that it's easier for you to buy from them. And it's usually sold on package, like I said, some with nylon bags, some wrapped in paper for people to consume. So this is not really very healthy. But donkwa in itself is a very nutritious snack, okay? Very nutritious. I don't want my throat to start to be drinking water, but I'm going to still taste it for you. Now let's look at a few history of donkwa, okay? It's been long that northern Nigerians started taking it as a popular snack, okay? It's known as tamfiri or dondokwa among the Hausas, dondokwa. Anybody that knows the original name in some of the Fulani places, you can actually chat so I can, or say it in the comment section so we can all understand, especially those of us from the north. Okay, Grace, you're in Abuja. What do they call it in Abuja, Grace? Taiwo love it. You're welcome. Saka Olufumilayo, good evening. You're welcome. Can we have, if you know about donkwa, can you put it there? And if you know another name they call it, you can also put it there for us So over the years, Donkwa has been adopted by the Volta region, okay, in Ghana, and also become a traditional food there for them. And it has gone to Togo, Benin Republic, all around Nigeria like that. Different cultures have claimed the credit that it originated from them, just like jollof rice. You know that jollof rice, different, I think Togo says from them, Ghana says from them, Nigeria says from them. And there was when I think this guy that came to Nigeria that is on CNN, forgotten his name. You know, when he went around to talk about it. So whichever case, the bottom line is that donkwa is an African snack. So you guys cannot say it's their snacks. Eh? So the preparation, the methods, the ingredients differ from country to country. I'm going to show you my own recipe today. Hello, Joy V said, good evening. You're welcome to this evening's broadcast. Hello, Blessed Olumide. Good evening. Welcome. So I'm asking, do you know donkwa? What do they call it in your area? Is it dondokwa or is it donkwa? Or is it tamfiri? Okay, whatever it is. Let's do network issue. Okay, God will help your network. Doreen, good evening, good evening, good evening. Now let's look at some health benefits. Some health benefits of donkwa. Okay, unless you've been snacking on donkwa, these balls, you will actually if you're from the traditional eat, you're from outside land or some of these places where they take you already know what the health benefits are. But when you even feel it, when you touch it, when you remember the ingredients, you know that of course donkwa would have some kind of health benefits for you that you can get from it. All right, so number one, donkwa promotes weight loss. If you're trying to slim down a bit, not that you want to drop pata 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 pata, or because of course you know it has some kind of carbohydrate in it from the maize, okay? Eating donkwa will help you to lose weight proportionately. And again, the nutrients found in the peanuts, such as vitamin B3, will help you to maintain a healthy weight. Okay? And sometimes it has been shown that eating nuts, when you eat nuts regularly, it will also help to promote weight loss and also reduce the risk of heart diseases because they are fortified, very, very rich with nuts. Like I always tell us, are fortified with rich ingredients. Some nuts are even omega-3 packed. Okay, now another thing interestingly that donkwa can do for you, one of the health benefits for donkwa is that it boosts fertility. Donkwa boosts fertility. You know what you can eat to increase your chances of getting pregnant. What is that? There are so many things, foods out there that we can eat, you know, to boost our fertility. But donkwa is one of the most uncommon ones that people actually think of, even immediately as they are thinking of what they can use to get pregnant. Why? Donkwa, this donkwa I'm holding contains folate acid. And this folate acid, studies have shown that when you take folate acid, when you take donkwa during your early pregnancy, it can reduce harming your baby from forming, okay? And then the process actually promotes fertility, especially in most women, like our B12. Usually when people are in their first trimester, we always recommend B12 for them. And for those who are waiting mothers that want to get the fruit of the womb, because of the B12 in our B12 has folate, and donkwa also has folate, but of course, you know, not in the right quantity. How much can you eat to be able to get that folate we are talking about and the B12? So if you're looking for the fruit of the womb, this should be one of your dietary supplements that you take to help boost your fertility. All right, number three, donkwa helps in fighting depression. It helps in fighting depression. There's a clear pathway to fighting depression, okay, that donkwa can give for you. The first step is eating your donkwa on a regular basis because the antioxidants found in donkwa can boost your mental health and it will make you to feel satisfied and you know actually make you to also find purpose in life. Maybe that's why I take it without knowing it. Oh, so let your heart not be broken, okay? Just fall in love with your donkwa and it will remove the depression from you. All right. And again, another supplement that also helps you with depression is our B12 combined with nature meal and then with active C. These three can also help in fighting depression for people who have depression. Also, we have a super focus that is for depression. even though it's a little pricey. So I don't usually bring it out. It's only people who really, really need it that I bring it for. All right. So number 4, the fourth thing that Dokwa can do for you, the fourth health benefit is that it boosts your memory. Okay, you will see that these things are going on the same line. Fertility, depression, memory, okay, weight loss, all these things, they need folate, they need your vitamin B12, okay? So Dokwa will also help to boost your memory. You remember when we are getting old, sometimes you will put something and you'll be looking for it, something you just dropped now with age, you will just be looking for it, or you will just come into the kitchen, you came to pick up something from the kitchen and you're wondering what you came to pick from the kitchen, you have forgotten it. Donkwa is one of the things you can use, and also B12 also helps with memory, accuracy, and also focus, like I've said. Number 5, regulate your blood sugar. Donkwa help to regulate your blood sugar. Okay, you find out that most food we eat have sugar and they're high in calories. Like for me, for my Donkwa, I don't use sugar. Okay, some people, like those ones they sell in the market, some of them put sugar in it. But Donkwa can regulate your blood sugar if you do it the natural way without sugar. Okay, because of the oils, the fatty acids found in the groundnut, and again it can also actually help you if taken, because it's a whole grain corn that is used for it. Then the final one we're looking at today is that Donkwa reduces the risk of cancer. Hello, if you join me live, you can greet, I can welcome you to this evening's broadcast. We'll soon be going to the kitchen right away so that we'll make it, and that will be it. It's not a very, very long video. So for safety, you should stop eating junk food at this moment, especially at your middle age, because you can't really, really say what those junk foods are doing to your health, especially bringing cancerous effects to you. So Donkwa has this health benefit that can decrease the growth of cancer, and some studies have also shown that if you eat more healthy snacks, this is actually a healthy middle age snack for you. Donkwa can help keep you away from cancer if you use it. So let's look at briefly, how do you eat Donkwa? You can just take Donkwa on its own. I usually take it on its own. You can take it with a drink, you can take it with smoothie, you can take it with yogurt, but of course not alcoholic drinks because we're talking about health here. All right, so you have this Donkwa in a very, very good way. We're going to show you right now how to make it, and of course in Grace is on holiday, so Grace is here with us today. Grace, come up so you can come and do your show us. Grace is on holiday. Grace is with us for a few weeks, just very, very short weeks. So she's around today. We all know Grace. So let's push the camera to Grace. Where's the remote? So we're going to the kitchen behind me, and Grace is going to show you how to make the Donkwa. But as they're getting ready, pushing the camera there, I can't see her yet. Okay. So as we're pushing, all right, that's Grace. So ingredients that we need for our corn, our Donkwa, we need, of course, Grace, show us your ingredients and talk. So take over. Ingredients first.
Cornmeal. This is homemade cornmeal.
Are we seeing? Oh, yeah, give me that. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah, continue.
So we have our homemade cornmeal. Then we have our peanut butter. So instead of using granules, you can use your peanut butter to add taste to the
So this is your peanut butter. Are we saying?
Donkwa. And this is our raw groundnuts that we used in making the cornmeal. So that's the raw groundnuts. You can just toast it a little and
The
then
raw
blend
maize.
to powder. That's how to do the cornmeal.
So where is your finished cornmeal?
This is our finished cornmeal.
Okay, so this is our finished roasted cornmeal. You can see the color. Okay, we roasted and nice. Whole grain meal, whole grain cornmeal.
So we have some cloves. You can add cloves to just add to the flavor. that you can taste it. And then we have
Cloves.
salt,
Okay, pinch of salt.
just little salt and pepper.
And then we have our ground pepper. So those are just the few ingredients. And of course, you know all the health benefits of your cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper can help you with so many health benefits, and then of course corn and all the rest. Cloves, very, very healthy. So let's go make our donkwa. Do you want to move the camera? Move that camera. Yeah, you will come nearer. Can you move that nearer? So let's just stay with that. We will just move our camera. No, it's fine. Set it okay. Things will be- All right, so that's nearer race. Laptop. Sorry, we just need to move our camera a bit so you can see her very well. Very soon we'll get all the cameras that can. All right. So Grace, can we hear your voice? Up your voice.
Okay. So we have our is it okay? So we have our 2 cups of cornmeal. You put it into your mixing bowl carefully. Then you add um 1 teaspoon of cloves. That's to add to the flavor of your donkwa. 1 teaspoon of cloves. And you can add a little to your desire. Once your desired taste. Then we have our pepper. You can add one teaspoon of pepper also. Depends on how you like your donkwa to be. If you want it to have pepper, you can add a little more.
So you add your pepper to your taste. If you want it very peppery, like me, you add more pepper.
So we have half a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of salt. So yes.
Of course, mind you, sodium is not so good for people who have high blood pressure or who are trying to prevent blood pressure. So also reduce.
Mix it. Okay. So it's well mixed. And you add in your half a cup of peanut butter. If you don't have peanut butter, you can blend your nuts and add to it.
So if you don't have peanut nut butter, you can blend your groundnuts. And if you have original groundnut oil, you can now also use it. But of course, if you have a good blender, you can blend your peanut until it becomes a paste, and then you can use it.
You add your half cup of peanut butter and you add sweet.
Some people add sugar, but we are not using sugar because of health. We are using it for health. But for some people, they add sugar. And again, if you want your children to take it, you can add a little sugar for the children, their own balls.
And you mix. Mix. I think I'm making
Wooden spoon.
or normal.
Wooden spoon. So she's mixing her donkwa. That's it all. It's just like fresh snacks that you take on the spot. So in a few minutes, if you have all your ingredients, and some of these ingredients you can already make and keep them down in your fridge, like your peanuts. You can have your peanut. Peanut can stay outside for a long time. Then you can also have your roasted, blended whole maize already as a powder and kept. Your cloves will not take time for you to blend. Okay, so you can have this already. So you just come and mix and mold your balls, and your snack is on the go.
So I think we still need a little bit of peanut butter that we can form well.
So she's mixing. After mixing, she will start molding. You want to just mold small? Okay. Well,
You still blend it together. You still blend it together.
you have your blender. Where's Madam Victoria? So just put, when you finish mixing your peanut butter, you put some and then blend it more. So we're going to still blend before we mold. You have the head of the blender.
So I'm just taking a little bit of it here.
So she's after mixing the whole ingredients, you will still blend to allow them to mix more. And then some oil more will come out. So we're using our Nutri bullet. You can use any of your blenders. Madam Victoria. Okay, so blended and all good to go. So she will start her molding now. Mix it a little more with the spoon and then we start our molding. It's a little more. Add all that and mix more. I hope your body is not covering. So that this is the stage where we say you need all neat surrounding, okay? Because you're still going to use hand to mold. And that's why my husband will say, well, why are you eating this thing? And you're not sure of how they did it. What do you need?
So you
So
just
molding
put
time.
it.
Wash your hands, get your hands ready, and you start molding. Because you're going to eat it just raw like that.
Pick it. It depends on the size you want. If you want it to be big, you can just pick it small, small. We are doing a medium size. And you roll it between your palms just lightly so that it won't break. So can we see it in balls?
Okay, she's molding. When you mold the few, you come. Well, we have to stop the video in 30. It's a 30 minutes video. Alright.
Right. So that's another one.
Okay, so that's it. So as she's molding, we move the camera so I can taste what she has done. We are going to move our camera. Okay, so that's your quick snack that you can have. Your donkwa snack made in a few minutes. Your donkwa snacks, that's the what made in a few minutes. So we're going to do our testing and then we take our questions and we call it a day. So if you have your question, you can add. Remember, tomorrow we are coming your way again live on Thursday when we talk about our financial health. Tomorrow we are going to be looking at one way that you will be able to be more productive. What can you do? What are some of the things that help you to become the richest people on earth? Let me taste your donkwa. Take salsa. So give me the one you made. Alright, so this finished donkwa, and this is the one we made yesterday, okay? Healthy snack, nutritious, delicious, very, very good. So that's it, that donkwa you see out there. And like I said, you can have all the ingredients down so that when you need it, that's when you just go ahead and you make your donkwa. It's one of my favorites. I cannot enter Abuja and there's a traffic and I will not buy it up. Esther Obiona, thank you for thanking me. Taiwo said, I think this is what we call Ulaka in Bini dialect. Your Vincent is asking, can it be baked? If you like, you can bake your maize, and of course bake your groundnuts, your raw groundnuts. You can bake it. You can bake your maize before you blend them, so it can be baked. You don't have to use frying pan to toss round. That's what we did to our maize. We use frying pan to just toss round, but you can bake if you want. Delicious and exciting. All right, if I don't have any other question, we'll call it a day. I love donkwa. Let's say thank you to Grace for, she's on holiday again, helping us again today. I'm trying to look. Okay. All right, I think I've answered. Okay, Taiwo says, wow, looks nice. Yes, so it's not only looking nice, it tastes really, really delicious. I tell you. You can try it. So if you're going to try it, let me see you put it on the comment section. I will try it. And after trying it, you can show me your own and you get a gift from me. Okay? So thanks to gift Grace, thanks to Favor, thanks to Madam Victoria for a successful broadcast. And thank you for joining us. Love you all. Bye.